Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Preston here, and in this video I want to tell you why I'm switching from my Canon to a Sony. And I know some of you guys are freaking out right now. Oh my god! Alright everybody, so it's true. I'm switching from Canon to Sony. Now, I don't spend thousands of dollars on video equipment and camera stuff. A few pieces, I will spend that kind of money if I need to. For the last few years, I've been shooting on my reliable Canon T6i with an external microphone. And I have to say, I've been really happy with this setup. It's been a great camera. I also do a few other videos for clients, so I do have a teleprompter and some other things here in the studio. But this has been a very reliable camera. But since I'm doing more video stuff, I've decided to go with a dedicated video camera. I did a video a while back about the Sony lineup of their AX cameras, and I decided to jump into the AX33. And it's funny because it was actually about the same price as the Canon. And the reason I got it, honestly, is because it has better autofocus. And that was something occasionally I would notice on this camera where if I tried to wave my hands around, it would start focusing on my hand over here instead of my face. Now, right now I'm looking at the monitor here and it's tracked on my face here. I can see the little box on my face. It was really bad when I was waving my hands and it would try to focus on them when I'm trying to reiterate a point or talk about something and go like this. It was very distracting and annoying in post-editing when I was looking at it and I'd go, what is going on? Why is it focusing on that? And I'd have to do a reshoot. That was one of the worst feelings I've had for a client video. I've spent all this time rehearsing, going through the script, and then having to look at it on my computer when I'm in Final Cut and go, oh my god, I've got to go back. So I've switched to Sony. This is probably one of my last few videos here on the Canon. I'm getting rid of it. I know some of you are probably going, well, what about photography? Honestly, I don't really do that much photography, but when I did, I mean, this is a great camera, but the problem is cell phones these days, and I thought I had my phone over here, but I don't. It's in another room, it's charging, but cell phones these days have gotten so good that it's getting to the point where I've seen other videos of YouTubers taking better pictures with an iPhone than they do with a DSLR that's full frame. So in my opinion, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna use my phone for pictures because you can get some really cool stuff out of the iPhones now. It's just not worth it to carry around a whole nother camera for photography stuff. But you know, for some of you that love photography and do it all the time, hey, you should definitely keep your Canon or your other DSLR. It doesn't bother me. This is just what I'm doing and I'm just explaining it to you guys here. The other thing is I wanted a camera that could do 4K, and this Sony AX33 came with a 4K option on it, and if you put in a high-speed memory card, then it just shoots fantastic 4K. It looks a lot better, and you know, I believe, and a lot of YouTubers as well believe this, that YouTube, it's on smartphones and computers right now, but in the next 5 to 10 years, it's really going to transition to TVs. And some people are already doing this with things like the Chromecast and the Roku, and some other smart TVs have YouTube built in. And so I'm a big believer that more people are going to start watching YouTube on their TVs, and even with, you know, YouTube launched actually YouTube TV, it's kind of blending everything together. So having 4K video content is just going to set you above the competition. And I also think, you know, this is just me guessing here based on, you know, past events and what Google/YouTube has said before, is that creators who are cranking out content in 4K will get search engine benefits in YouTube and in Google. So if you have, you know, all other things being equal, if you have a 4K video and your competitor doesn't, you will be ranked above them and come up higher in the search results. Now I know that's getting a little bit, you know, technical, or maybe you could even say like it's a conspiracy, but these things have happened before, and you need every single edge you can get online, guys. So that's my video. I'm switching to Sony. I don't hate Canon, I just think they've fallen behind on all their cameras and technologies, and they're kind of riding the reputation. Everybody loves Canon, they have great stuff, it works, but they just haven't innovated, and I'm not feeling the love, Canon. If you're watching this, I'm not feeling the love here. So that's all. I'm switching to Sony. It's the AX33, and I'm gonna keep cranking out videos. I'm just gonna keep doing this, guys. Hey, if you have anything you want me to do a video about, just post a comment below. I will personally respond to it and crank out a video based on whatever you have questions about. I've got so many awesome projects in the works, guys. I can't talk about a lot of them, but they'll be coming up in a future video. So, and hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you next time.